Oh, you parry. You parry to finish you off. Oh, you dick. Oh, you absolute shit. That's it. Right, now. No.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you say. I make them go where I want. Hiding won't help you. I love to reload doing that.
I'm gonna get him. Oh shit, that doesn't work.
You idiot!
That's why you don't use the C4. What a cunt he is. Oh, I honestly don't think I'm gonna regret this name. But I'm not going to regret this name. Yes, get us with a level 2 cunto. So we've got a level 3 Clunchy and a level 2 Cunto fighting alongside Rod Gilbert. Right, hopefully that's playing. Can't actually remember how long the sound.
Fight you down Badula first debut in less than 2 seconds.
Alrighty. Oh, how goes it? I'm really hoping. I've tried to get Pretzel Rocks hooked up, but I'm not seeing anything. Seeing it in the chat. Els, Davey, how you done? They have a oh shit. Just dropped something. I do have some spicy beans. They did actually arrive quicker than I thought they would. I ordered them last night and they're here already. Bye. Spicy beans. I was going to get like one of the other ones, but I think it was going to be kind of more of the same flavours. But I did see the spicy one, so I thought, fuck it, why not? It's hot. My cat wants to cuddle. Oh, just you let that cat cuddle is what you do. Just saying to me too. Because I know some of you are going to be redeeming these, so I need to get my juice done. So, how are you all doing? How has your Thursday's been treating you? Fucking hell, man, this fizz does not go down. Is that sound? Is the music coming through for everybody? I am, but it's not my complaints. We'll let it get settled. Cheers, Davey. Cheers for that. Got your first Pfizer. Oh, very nice. Was that? Look, you got that today. How are you feeling? There's no wee side effects. Yep, is there? Well, no, I'm taking it back. Hopefully there's no side effects at all, other than the sore arm. I think that's the kind of the universal one is the sore arm. Arm's a bit sore. Aye. So that was the same. I got mine last a couple of weeks ago on Saturday. Didn't have anything other than a sore arm, but arm took ages to like properly feel right again. Like just under a week. It'll be fine. I think part of it might be down to like thinking too much about it. Like if you're expecting a side effect to be like if you're expecting like, oh, I'm gonna get a fever, you'll start to maybe try and like self-actualize it. I'm saying that like side effects work that way, but you know what I mean. If you constantly think about you getting a headache, you get a headache. Right. I'm really hoping that this shows up because I did hook it all up. There we go. Aye, like the sound's fine, but well, the sound's actually playing, but it's actually showing up in chat now. So let's see. So I don't think you were here yesterday, were you, Davey? With the for Backbone. Fuck's sake! Why can't I remember that name? So we'll do a wee recap in the first part. I'm playing as Howard, wee raccoon detective, hired by somebody called Odette. Basically, to be like some PI. Hired by Odette to be like, my husband's cheating on me. I need proof so I can take him to court, so he won't get drawings. Apparently, he's an arsehole. Find out he was going to this club called The Bite, owned by Clarissa, something or other. Can't remember, but she's a dog. They're all animals. But the pigeons are still pigeons. Anyway, so I eventually get into The Bite, work my way down, try to find out where this guy is. Turns out he's been killed. They're going to hack up his body, or they have hacked up his body, and they're packing it up along with other body parts and shipping them out somewhere. I've managed to track it down to a deli. And I think, what was he? Was he a beaver? I think he was a beaver. His name was Louis. He owned a wee deli place, and he's like, look, I know. Bit of conversation, going to basically admit I know what's in there. These deliveries are going to someone else. I can't remember her name, but we are at the foyer of a hotel, so we're going to go confront her and deliver some cigars to her. Actually, I think she is actually getting cigars, but she also gets this meat delivery. So I need to find out what's happening. Oh damn! Aye, very good. Aye, it's just it went for like 0 to 100 in 3 seconds. So it was like, this is going to be a wee casual. It is a short game. I might be finishing it tonight. It might last about 4 or 5 hours. And I was just thinking, right, it's just going to be maybe some like a few cases, because I watched the trailer and read the description. It's like, oh, you interview people and find stuff, just basically detective stuff. Did not think it's going to be like, oh, wait, your boy's dead, and it seems like they're serving their meat somewhere. I don't know. Bye. Let's see. I can do let's boot it up. Just like stop that music, because Backbone's music's a bit to play. If it loads, that I said Sweeney Todd as well. That is exactly what it was like. Yeah. The only thing I'm finding really annoying with it is, shit, nothing's working. Right. The controls are really fiddly and don't work properly, so I keep having to switch between using the control for movement and then using my mouse for puzzles, and it's a pain in the ass. Right, let's just skip this. Right, so Bajwa, that's her name. I fucking knew I knew the name. Right, so delivery from Miss Bajwa. Don't know this. Cool, see you. Right, so I went up to see Bajwa. What do I look like to you? Big Bad Wolf, Elise a rich guy. I'm sorry, what? Big Bad Wolf. Damn straight, and I worked for it. Sure you did. You live here? Nope. I'm a delivery boy. Delivering anything I'd like. Don't know what do you like. Show me what you got. I'll know it when I see it. Nah, thanks, mate. I'll cut you like a fish. I'll bet you won't. You got Moxie Fool? Like I like someone who can make me laugh. You're hired. What? Probably I'm just playing the look in your face though. Right, stop jetting my tail. Can't take a joke because you're so special. What? I certainly fucking am. I don't see a fool like you around here often. I'm sure you're a real big shot, aren't you? If you ask nicely, I can get you on the wolf hotness level. I'm sure you can. Ever heard of a wolf job? Nah, don't have time for that right now. Right, bye then. That was an interesting reaction, that. 11th floor on the Residence of Evil. I'm gonna have to do a puzzle to try and figure out how to use a lift, am I? Right. Alright, there's only one door, that'll do. Miss Bajwa. Got a delivery. Can you confirm the recipient's name? I might not get to enjoy them, but I am the recipient, Eloise Bajwa. Following procedure. Payment. Information below it's taken care of. Tip. I need monies. It's up to an employer. Could you sweeten the pot? I think instead I will suggest Louis finds no delivery boy. You know what? You know what? That's fair. Baz was just made to find out who the apartment really belongs to. That's what I get for trying to be a smart ass, isn't it? How do I duck? There we go. No, what did I do? Oh, wait, I see what I can do. Climb ladders. Doing a bit of work, so I'll be watching, but maybe not chatting much. Mate, don't you worry about it. Although you shouldn't be working this late. But that's just me. Assuming it's something that has to be done. Can't reach it. Damn my short arms. I hope you're not having to work for too long and you actually get to enjoy some of your night though. Take the umbrella then. So the birds are still birds, it seems. Ah, right, I see what I'm doing here. That gets past me. Bye, umbrella. I still have to finish tomorrow, so doing something else and have a chill Friday. Well, alright, I'll allow that, I suppose, if it means you get to relax. Pet the week, geese and all. Goose. That's not what it said, was it? Was that it said pet the geezer? Let's see. Should I say? Aye, right, it should be here. It's closed on a latch. It's actually not tenuous, but I've had something thin enough to slide through and lift. Well, shit, I don't have anything. Right, right. Hi. Don't come by here, saw you climbing. Nice moves. Just getting some air. Let's just leave it at that. You have a nice butt. You know what? It's been a while since I've heard that. That's too bad. I tell you that every day. That would be lovely. Is that catnip? Is that a cat? I can't really tell what animal that's meant to be. You want some? Too bit busy. Right. Is that? Oh, that's next door. Right. Okay. He's now left the latch. Boom. Now we can leave it open enough to climb through. Fuck, I will you at it again. This ranks the second craziest thing I've ever done, just this week alone. You know, like, can he be? It's PI. You might do some B&E to call it for quickly. Figure out who lives here. Disc is certainly tasteful. Expensive looking knowledge. Not this guy. Maybe some books secretly opens a hidden room. Are you actually being serious? Okay. I don't know where Jebediah came from. Yep, I'm part of the hired help. A funny weird, a funny haha. Strange one. I'll go with ordinary. I'm a cleaner. Dare I say cleaners are absurd because their own houses are probably full of rubbish. Cleaners are people too. So my father is a research and development secretary. He's a secretary of research and development. What about your mum? Mine keeps the house and helps father with the paperwork. Is she happy? Of course she is. Always, she has everything and me. That's what she tells you. Theodosia, mine's is dead. Fair enough. Like, okay. What did I do with that, Theo? I grew up and never going to do any work. Aye, if only, yeah. Theo here just likes to annoy me and play with her dumb dolls. I think dolls reinforce bigoted stereotypes too. To get a better idea, maybe you'll annoy her more. Let's go to that one. When I grow up, I'll have hundreds of assistants. Aye, fair enough, Theo. Danny says a single favour can be priceless, but more than one makes you worthless. I'll owe you both one great big fat favour. My boss will be angry I'm talking to you. Yes, because you're being lazy instead of working. Exactly. Our stuff is better and we didn't have to work for it. We win. Boss will be angry as well. Spending time with a peasant like me, they'll be pissed. It could be funny what she shouted at, and I could do it too, you know, shout. And what do you think? Say afterwards. What? I'll tell him you threw his files at the window. I'll grass you in for being a wee shit. Fine, you got yourself a deal, Mr. Theo. Theo, take a peek. Can we sneak out? I can do it. Reva, how you doing, pal? It looks cute, but it is pretty damn sinister, I'm not gonna lie. We're on the hunt. Right. We were hired to look at somebody's husband. You know, typical PI, husband's cheating on me stuff. He's turned up dead. With his body parts getting cut up, and it looks like this might be it. So somebody's selling animal meat or people meat. So it's taking a bit of a turn. It's funny, just woke up. Oh, mate, I wish I just woke up. Why isn't this? The controls are a bit annoying. Do you know what's for dinner? It did smell kind of funny. You know what? Let's not traumatise the Waynes, even if they're wee shits. It's a wee TikTok. Do you want me to describe it to you? You know, people die. Some people get killed and other people eat them. For better or worse, you shattered the innocence of the youth. Wow, that's actually an achievement. Cool. Some people get killed and other people eat them. Just a bad joke. Yeah, I'd better go. So aye, it is. There it is. Settled enough for you now, my Davey. Aye. Right, let's. That should be it. Yes. So. Whoops. Right. So we got the new thing. Let's get beanie. Aye. We got the new thing. It's the hot beans. It's the hot beans now. Yeah. Right. So. Wait. Hold on. There was an order they go in. I can't remember what it was. Right, so we've got sriracha, which is the weakest, then jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. Yeah, Carolina Reaper. So let's see what we got landed with first. Don't know if you can see it. That's Carolina Reaper. That's good. I think that. Oh, see when they've got similar coloured ones, and I can never tell the difference. I think Carolina Reaper's the light one, because I think the dark one's cayenne. Aye. And are they cold beans? That is the hottest one. I think Carolina Reaper. Oh no, wait. Carolina Reaper used to be the hottest chili. I think there's a hotter one that's been found. Oh, phone's in my pocket. I can look at it later. It's not important. What's that? Oh, lottery tickets. So I'm not sure how hot it's going to be, but it's one wee tiny one. I've heard it's pretty hot. Wow. Wow, that's hot. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, this isn't like the other ones. Oh yeah. Oh, the juice isn't gonna cut it anymore. Oh, I can't feel my tongue. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, that's oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually not joking when it's fucking hell. Fucking slabbering, man. I'm not joking when I say I can't feel half my tongue. The right side of my tongue is just fire. Oh yeah. I can feel it. I can feel it sitting like here, and it feels really weird. Oh aye, it's the bad bean, the bad jobby bean. Oh yeah, I'm getting some nasty shits. Oh fucking elves, the milk will make it 100 times worse. I can't stomach milk. So I'm stuck in my coke. Don't know. It's actually doing nothing. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can actually feel it in my stomach. I can actually feel a bit of burning. That's for one tiny bean. These are these these are gonna be fun. But ice cream, not ice cream either. It's with milk or other fatty things that cool down the heat. I've got plenty of fatty things. I've got one about me. Oh. You know what? You know what? You know what might help? Some oat milk. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab a carton. Oh no, I do like ice cream. I just don't have any. Right, I'll be right back. I need to grab some oat milk or something like that. Back in a second. Right, I'm back. So, get out the steamer. I'm alright. I'm alright. I've got my oat milk. I should be alright. I had someone who's in the kitchen. It's making my mouth feel better. I just need to hit my stomach. Hi down Greenwood. Aye. The first redeem, and it was a Carolina Reaper. So I know what to expect from the hottest one. So the rest of them shouldn't feel too bad. He says. Oh, the famous last words, eh? Oh, right. I need some air. I need some air. Oat milk doesn't taste too grand on its own, does it? Ugh. Anyway, Green with on. Reva, did I ask you how you were? Apart from tired. Hope your days have been treating you well. Treating you better than mine is right now. Oh. I can feel my eyes starting to get a bit misty. Ugh. Just hard is good. Keeps coming back to my tongue. Oh. I don't know if it'd be better just swallowing it whole rather than chewing it. I don't know if that'd make things worse. The least spiciest one is, I think, is it cayenne? No, it's sriracha. Alright, so it goes, the order is sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. Oh, pardon me. It's the gas. Right. You know what? I'm fine. It's just it's a bit of heat. Bean boozles out of stock. Is it actually? Because I think you should get the hot one. That's my opinion. If you're going to have a Bean Boozled redemption, you might as well get the hot ones as well. Right, what was I doing? I've got to search the desk. Right, so we've managed to make it to, I think, oh wait, are those ways apes or were they chimps? Concerned, to be honest. Leave it, I'll be fine. I've been through it once. And I stupidly ate like what 2 triple cheeseburgers from McDonald's, and I lived after that. So I think one hot bean. I think I'll be all right. Aye, I think one Carolina, one Reaper, each stream. If it lands in Reaper, that'll be the one. So that first one goes to you, Davey, especially for you. Oh man, I think the rest of them should be fine. I've had jalapenos and I've had the habaneros and stuff in like in dinners and stuff, and I've been fine. Oh, pardon me. Oh, fuck me, I'm so gassy. Oh. The material just fucking did. But it's fine. I knew that was going to happen. So what I should have done was brought the oat milk in at the start. I don't know why I thought after having the manky tasting ones, why I thought these would be like not as hot as like it's not. I doubt it's hot as eating an actual chili, but I don't think it would be that bad. Like, cause they're fucking tiny. Like, actually, they seem a bit bigger. Aye, they're bigger than the other jelly beans. You can't see that. So they're like that big. They're bigger than the normal Bean Boozleds. But you're like what? But after having the spiciest one, others should be fine. That's the hope that I've got. That's what I think I've got more faith in like Scotland winning the game tonight against England in a day of them not being as bad. Your body's just like, no. Aye. At least with the bad tastes, I could just take a swig of juice and be done with it, but aye. I'm starting to feel my tongue again, which is nice. So, oh, by the way, aye, there's a whole host of new sounds in there. One was put in
Scotland forever!
There you go. Oh no, wait, Scotland isn't playing tonight. Scotland's playing tomorrow. I fucking checked all the games. Scotland's tomorrow. They're still not going to win, but it's nice to hope. Oh, but it's a good few sounds in there. The Buffies and what was it? Fear. Cuts the Lovely Reaver. And there's a few new. What were the new ones? Break Up, Chicken, Wednesday, and One. What are the new ones? But if you want any other ones added, there is a wee redeem in there, and you just let us know.
Buffy at movie.
Aye, so exactly. Because there was two. You said it twice. Like, so I've obviously found the recording you sent us. The first Buffy is like, that's the wee fun one. The second Buffy was quite serious, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to like see for like really serious buffs. I'm like, five. If you want your own voice in there,
Fear at dark.
I genuinely cannot remember the conversation around that one. I remember the Buffies because that was like the thing in Nino Kenny. I cannot remember the conversation about being scared of the dark. I can't even remember what game I was playing. But aye. I think it's Dark Souls related. It probably was. It sounds a bit right, doesn't it? Oh wait, I remember what it was. Not all Reaver. Buffy's and Fear are Reaver. The rest are random stuff throughout things.
Hot damn!
Like that. But it was, and I think it was Catacombs in.
Ew, fry piggy.
That is my favourite one. The Catacombs because it was dark and I didn't have a light and I was shiting myself because everything kept jumping out at us. Oh, hold on me. Oh, I think I'm getting back to normal. Right. Oh, it's not working. Okay, right, we're using the mouse because the controller's decided to just stop working. And it's tangled. You know what? You know what? I know it's been disconnected. I did it on purpose. Right. You know what? You can just go away. Well, I put a 6-minute delay. Or I don't know why I picked 6. I think it's just the first button I pressed. But I think it has been 6 minutes. Let's see. What am I doing? Right. If you want your own voice in, put a wee redeem in. Could be about anything. Obviously, just to be a wee short one. And I can get your name in, added in there. You can be immortalised in the stream. And everybody can play your lovely sounding voice. Right, let's see. To mug a chunky book and nothing else of note. Right, search for hidden compartments. Right, so the compartments. Let's look at the book. The Nature Within Us by Jordan Rand. In this seminal advocacy of pure reason, individualism and power.
Boofy in the movie.
That's the serious Buffy one. Rain trends new ground towards a truly utopian society. Yeah, okay. Well, let me take the mug. I feel like I'm going to need it later on. The locked on this desk, taking no chances. It's too risky to search more thoroughly, so I might can at any moment. A quick glance reveals a stack of various documents, letters and notes, all with annoying small print. Right, we'll take them. The name of the owner of the study should be in there somewhere. No time to look through them here. Let's smell the desk. The lid has perhaps been rubbed with scented oil, redolent of citrus. Redolent? Redolent. Redolent. I've never seen that word before. Redolent? It smells like citrus and smoke. It smells of power and success. It feels like a desk, but you wish you could run your hands over its silky grain every day. Right, you know what? Let's just... Right, so do I have a thing? What else do I need to do? Leave. How do I sprint? Can't sprint. You know what? What's the controls? Run is left shift. Interact is E. Right, okay. Close. Back. Continue. Left shift. There we go. There we go. I'm cutting my gas. Smell my desk. Everything I've came across so far, I've had the options like, do you want to smell it? And you're like, well, aye. If I've got the option, I'm going to fucking smell it, innit? Well, this is a fox. I can't remember her name. Renee, that's it. She's a journalist that I'm now working for, apparently, because she's looking into the owner of the bite because she thinks she's dodgy, which she is. She's a club owner. That tells you what you need to know. And they're killing patrons and cutting them up in her business, so she's obviously dodgy. Right, so you managed at summer study and stole a bunch of papers. Aye, correct. What were you thinking? They were there, so I took them. Right, what have we got? Could you read out loud? I think best with my eyes closed. Okay. Start small, something that looks personal, maybe handwritten. Right. It's a handwritten note and a scrap of yellow sticky paper. Chief Tanner, I have a priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Burned after reading. Analyse it. Right, who's Chief Tanner? Who is that guy? Can you look up the name? I could try, but maybe I don't have to. What exactly could he be chief of? Biochemistry? It's obviously wrong. He wants the best biochemist, and you can only find him in Science City. It's an actual Science City. Report directly to me, so it's a secret assignment. But it's more pertinent that a buyer has the authority to order it. Okay, so Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry, probably works in Science City. So, the Science Minister? You saw these documents from the Science Minister. Do I have to send them back? Nope, there you go. So the Science Minister is buying flesh from Clarissa. I can't say it. Clarissa. What is she gaining? I don't know. Try and figure that out. Right, so we've got an R&D report, RSVP, handwritten memo, which is what I've looked at. R&D report, an official looking report in Science City branded paper. Research project number 76/5B, introductory report. Minister, protein analysis of the new sample is underway. Sample possesses adhere to with uncatalogued genes whose functions will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed, as I've said before. Please have patience. Yeah, let's look at this. Uncatalogued genes. A new form of life, or at least something they've not detected before, but we're looking for it. Right. Protein analysis of the new sample. It's biochemistry stuff. Proteins and RNA are genetic terms, and the minister hired a biochemist. Fair enough. So the biochemist must be the biochemist. They say this can't be rushed, as I've said before. So minister's not an easy guy to work with. But obviously he's a minister. He's a politician. Right, what else we got? An RSVP, an envelope containing a single sheet of high quality paper with neat writing and signature. Dear friend, I will of course attend a monthly celebration. I can't wait to see what delicacy you've prepared for us this time. So it seems like the minister likes to party. What was the dinner you saw? Yeah. Which line do I read? Delicacy. I think it means flesh. Yep, they're eating people. Aye. Who is TN? The president? Maybe? I'm going to say ancient cult tradition. What else we got? A briefing log. A leather dossier with a golden city emblem engraven, which says, "My right honourable ministers, I wanted to summarise my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulting name, I don't believe it possesses significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to public health, so criminalisation is not warranted. I will continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes detailed toxicology breakdown." This is all very boring ministerial stuff. So where do we start? Criminalisation is not warranted, which means protect Clarissa. And there was no widespread risk to public health. I think that's a lot of shite. Not exactly remember he has access to a lab. The test results could be fabricated. So my right honourable ministers must have been for the president. Doesn't really call a shot. If the ministers ratify the report, Monkey Butt is basically illegal. Right. Okay, on to the police note. Well, there's quite a fair bit of reading in this. A blank page of paper with a small type note and no other details or clues. Oh, right. Esteemed fellow minister, the recent reports of the disappearances from West End have a clear connection. I don't know why you wanted them left alone. That wasn't a question. I don't know why I said it like that. There's only so much we can turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix it. So Renee thinks there's a pattern to the disappearances. So I don't know why you want them left alone. So he must be protecting somebody. And he's making sure nobody looks into it. So the clear connection. They're all from the West End. That seems like the most obvious connection. The police are going to start investigating soon, which is why I want it fixed. Seems like if people keep going missing, the police will be forced to investigate, which Science Minister obviously doesn't want. Let's look at the last letter. An illustrated letter written in coloured pencil. Daddy, I love you very, very much. Please give money, or please give money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Bye. Should we look more closely? I love you very much. What's that make you think? How can you love someone like a minister? I think that's a fair point. I don't think I need to elaborate on that. Blah 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 blah. I think we're done. I think we're done. So what exactly is the relationship between Clarissa and the minister? I think she has done him. Probably the flesh thing. I mean, this is just my detective brain working. I could be massively wrong. I probably am. This game is really quiet, isn't it? There's like no sound. You know what I can do? Will do. Is move this out of the way. Place me. Oh shit! What have I opened? What have I opened? The rank thing. God, everyone's got the shit, man. Let's just get to the next one. There's a nice wee jaunty tune for looking into some serious minister stuff. Right, okay. Judging by what you saw in the dinner RSVP, these ministers and maybe the apes at large are considering lower class people a delicacy. I'm pretty sure this is what me and Els talked about yesterday. Like the lower class thing. Disappointed, but not surprised. Fuckers. And Clarissa is enabling this. What is she getting from it? Oh, is it immunity? She gets to kill people. Brent, I think she's doing the killing. She'll be getting immunity for the drugs, won't it? 8 ministers are a girl's best friends. If a science minister helps to protect her from the police or any other meddle in her business, she gets to do what she wants. She gets to safely produce drugs. She has almost absolute power while the minister is on her side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people that bothers me. So we're going to go look into the West End stuff then. Right, so now he's going to get reports, names, addresses. We have to see if these people are connected to the Minister of Bloodworth somehow. Or Bloodworth somehow. We investigate the West End tomorrow. Right, tomorrow is. We have to act now. There must be something else we're missing. An even bigger benefit to Clarissa. Something only an ape can give her. There's got to be a reason. It's a science minister specifically. So science stuff. That would explain why it's science minister's interested in. He's researching something. Proteins. They found new genes in a secret lab in Science City. This is all seeming very coronavirus, isn't it? We've got a lab asking about finding new things. I don't think it's going to be a pandemic or anything like that in this. So they found new genes in a secret lab. Secret research only the minister and no one and one scientist knows about. Yeah. It's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own purpose? I think she wants information. Information is the most important thing in the world. That's why you and I are still around. We must look into it, but getting at Science City will be hard. We're going to have to try, aren't we? First, the West End. We're uncovering something incredible. This partnership's working out. Aye. We're doing it. Right. Oh my fucking goose delivers the takeaway. You know what? Aye. I don't know why anything surprises me in this. Looked at that already. Is there anything else today? Oh, actually. Wait, I'll get it, Renee. Fuck's sake. Honk. I'm a fucking goose. Is that an animal goose or a people goose? It seems like it's an animal goose. The birds seem to still be birds. Like they can't speak it, and like geezer's just making noise. The pigeons are still pigeons. Have we seen? Nah, there's not been any. Oh, the third option, a geese goose. I'm gonna go with geese goose. Geezer the geese goose. Right, indeed. Honk honk. Right, here's your loons. Right, drink me something stronger than tea this time. Drink, this is going to be beside story that Renee and Howard are going to end up together. Is it that kind of game? Let's see. Fuck it. Thought you'd never asked. Tonight's poison is gin. Aye, screw it. Pour me a tall one. Cheers, Renee and Howard. Cheers to you, Renee. So how are you feeling about the case and everything? I still can't remember doing it. I was like yesterday, literally yesterday, I was investigating potential adultery. And now here I am, involved in a fucking conspiracy theory with science ministers and club owners and deep people. You wouldn't mug a goose, so it's a good option. That is true. I mean, I was visiting London a couple of years ago. I think it was in James Park I was sitting in. And there were just so many geese, and they were so fucking aggressive. And I'm like, nah, you know what? As nice as this park is, it's actually no fucking worth it. Where's my cursor? Oh. I feel like I've not done anything more important. I'm glad you're by my side. You know what? Couldn't de-distribute you. Actually, probably couldn't, because I'd still be sitting in a park getting jumped. They're trying to mug you. I actually want to put it past them, to be honest. You saw these people like, oh look, the dead nice geese. I'm like, no, they're wanks, and they're up to no fucking good. So I'm gonna go sit somewhere else. Birds are meant to be scared of people. These birds are like, no, I'm walking to you. And I'm like, nah, I don't trust that. I'm not having it. Just, nah, just keep your geeseness away from me. I feel like I'm a past work. My whole life has been leading to this moment. Feels like this is where I'm meant to be. I don't believe in fate, but some kind of cosmic poetry brought us together for this case. It's cosmic poetry, not just a fancy way of saying fate. I don't know why it chose you, but why me? You're a witness to how fucked up things are, and you ache for other people. Sometimes wish I didn't. How have you been sleeping? Not well. I have this recurring nightmare. I'm running through thick black mud, and then it swallows me whole. It's just a manifestation of our repressed traumas. You know what? I'm in my childhood house. Looking for a way out. There's a door but it won't open. I scream, but there's no sound. But then the door opens. I step through it into an endless black void. It's like, that's a bad dream for sure. Sorry, Howard. It's like, is it your fault? Hold on. What? Poor geese. What about poor me? There was like literally 20 geese and there was 2 of us. Nah, I ain't having that chat. Poor geese. Shh. Said it, folk. Geese have mischief in their hearts. At the very fucking least, they have mischief. Usually it'll go up into like some sort of psychopathic behaviour because they're geese. They can't be trusted. They get a bad rep because they act like arseholes. If you don't want a bad rep, you just don't act like arseholes. I mean, did you hear about like ducks getting a bad rep? No, because they keep to themselves and they're good guys. They just eat the food that's thrown to them and then go about their business. Are you close with your mum? Close enough. That's someone I respect. Going by his past conversation where it was not good. What are you doing in the Goose Gang's tough? Don't turn this round to be my fault. It's a public park. I should be free to go to a public park if I want. Okay? They don't own the place. It felt like it when we were like, let's go somewhere else. That doesn't mean they own it. Ducks are bad bastards with dark secrets. What's wrong with ducks? Is this going to turn into like how you all hate ducks now? What's wrong with them? Tell me. So the next time I see one in the park, shoot it for being a dick. Love her because she's my mum, but I'm also angry. No one. Sorry. They do bad shit. They have corkscrew penises for a reason. I think ducks are great, though they are aggy to each other. I have seen quite a fair bit of that. Usually the males being arseholes. They bad shit with those dicks. Or dicks. Ah, okay, right. I'm thinking it. So they're arseholes to the wee woman ducks, basically. I would say it, but they not deserve any snacks. I think I know where you're going. So they'll be getting fuck all snacks for me. Unless it's the wee woman ducks, I'm assuming they're alright. It's just the guy ducks being typical arseholes. I doesn't care what I want, I'm just something for her to project her needs onto. How do you cope by not talking to her? That's it. If someone brings negativity into your life, cut them out. Works every time. I think that's right. I don't agree with this thing. It's like, all but the family. You're like, family means absolutely shit all if they're going to act like cunts and deserve to be cut. Anyway, lady ducks are cool. You know what? I'll feed the lady ducks. If a wee guy duck tries to nuzzle in and take the food, it's getting a boot up the arse. I think that's fair. Because I doubt any of them up the park are wee angels, especially North Glasgow ducks. Do you ever feel like no one truly knows you? Yeah, kinda. But I could only know you filtered through my own perception. That is not really you, just a projection inside my head. Feel the connection. I'm glad I found you, Howard. It's pretty great to have someone around, someone who just gets it. You know what? I feel the same, Renee. Are you happy? I'm not sure. I think I'm going in the right direction. I think I'll tag along. Yep, you have a wee nap, Renee. Howard can just sit on the floor watching you like a pure creep. Agreed. Family. Sorry, I just saw something flashing there. I thought something was happening. Family doesn't inherently mean anything. Fucking doesn't it? My mum's giving someone a second chance and I'm all mad about it. I can't do much about it other than keep my own distance. That's it, isn't it? It's like, it's that thing. If you someone else's decisions are always the tricky thing because it's their choice, and regardless of if you think it's a mistake or not, it's their mistake to make, being adults. But that doesn't mean you need to sit there and put up with it. Do I look at a corkboard? How do I quit? Aye, just because somebody's family doesn't mean you owe them anything. Did you know what? I found out something really fucking interesting. Actually, I'll get to it in a second. Read this first. You're brooding more than something. Lots on my mind. So how about you share instead? I might do you on that overworked brain of yours some good. Do you, Anne? The case keeps getting bigger, maybe out of my depth. And then there's Renee. Alright. Renee! Nothing like that. We work well together and I respect her. It's going to stay that, isn't it? Good working together and mutual respect. Not bad ingredients. You're looking to cook up a little something something. Alright, that's where it's gone. That's where it's gone. Right. So something I found out. You know the phrase blood is thicker than water? Hold on. I just want to double check. I think. Right, the game's actually started with music, so I'll put off the pretzel shit there now. But the phrase blood is thicker than water that is used to basically justify how family should come first because, oh well, they're your pals, blah blah blah. Recently found it, Reva, you know what I'm talking about. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which is... Oh aye, no, that's just a film one. But aye, the actual meaning of that is like the family you choose is stronger than the family that you're born into. So they've kind of, as with most things, cut and twisted and reshaped to suit the narrative of whoever's using it. It's just evolved into like, oh well, family means something. You like, you know what? Family does mean something, but it's the family you choose. It's the family that aren't going to fuck you over. The family you'll actually get on with and probably have actually like something in common with. I don't have much in common with most of my family, which is weird, but it's just the way it is, isn't it? Oh, Reva, I didn't even see you put it up in the chat, Reva. Sorry. Other people's covenants doing blood pacts. Mine isn't. You know what? We'll do our enemy blood pact here, right? Because yous are all good folk. I like to think I'm a good person. I might not be. That's not really up for me to decide. That's up to other people to decide that. We'll have our own wee blood pact here. Not real, obviously. We'll have our own bean pact, right? We're all good guys here. I can imagine us all being here for each other if we ever needed it. And nobody that I know of any is here are pure arseholes. So I'm happy with that. So fuck the shitty families. Too late, I'm sending my blood in the mail. I will happily accept it. I'll keep it in a wee vial. I'll stick it up behind me. I'll change that controller. Knuckles can hodl into your blood else. That controller can go sit elsewhere. That's not as important. But aye, I think... Oh, back on this. Aye. I don't see anybody here being arseholes. I've known some of you, like, the past wee year. I've known others quite a bit longer. But I know yous are. I know as much as you've let me know. But I know enough to know that he's on the arseholes. And that's what matters. And I'm always going to do my best to be a decent person and treat yous all as well as I can. That sounds really bad, like as well as I can. Like, there is a limit to how well I can treat you. I'm not ever going to be an arsehole to yous, is my point. I feel like I'm waffling, but I think you get my point. Enough that Els is sending me blood, so I think my point's got across. But I'm sure I'll find plenty of use for that. So don't you worry, Els. Nothing bad. I'll just decorative, we'll say. I need to redecorate the house anyway, so I might mix it in with a paint, just have wee splashes of elves just round about the house forever. It's good blood. I'm sure I'll be finding that out pretty damn soon. Blood might help with the spicy beans. See that? Help a hell of a lot more than a bottle of fucking Coke. Well, I can tell you that. Right. Street Hawk. That's why. That's my new nickname then. I feel like my insides are trying to fight my outsides. You're the one's walking the street in the light. Get some sugar and you rehydrate. So let's see. Fuck all, I'm guessing. Mary, Miranda, and Shelley. If get the fuck out counts as die. When you persistent with your charming, did you tell them on their side? I done that. Fuck all. I'm saying I did that. I'm going to assume I've done that because I've not seen any of these people. Beverly or Bill. A wild geezer. Wait, they're not actually called geese. They're called geezers. Anyway, 2 more doors are in the same block of apartments. Then you can come back and put your feet up. Right, building has an elevator. Just get some insoles. Maybe have high arches. Anyway, think positive, and you got this. Right, you know what? West End. The deep lower. I know, the deep lower that they just decide to completely bypass. How do I look at my... Nope, that's not the right button. How do I look at my objectives? Oh, what's my settings? Controls. How do I... The tab button. Right, okay. Okay. That's it. Speak to Bill Corby about his daughter, Diana. That name's too... could have picked a different name. Speak to Beverly Pham about her daughter Leslie. Find a connection between the missing girls from the West End. That's not the button to press. How do I run... Shift? Wait, who are yours? Gabriella. There's no one I need to speak to. Superintendent. Right. And go. Fuck it, Wallace. I'm a photographer. This is how photographers dress, because I am one. I've tried going the honours route before and it's got me fucking nowhere. So I'm going to lie and see how I get on. Right, let's try. I'm going in. Visiting Beverly Pham. You don't give that poor woman any trouble here. She's had enough of it for 5 lifetimes already. Right. Scout's honour. That went better than telling them the truth. Actually taking the lift up. The fuck was that noise? Right, if you hear somebody, then knock again. Lies all the way. Well, it seemed to work, didn't it? More so than telling the truth. The first part was like, oh, you know what, let's be honest, not, you know what, I'm a private investigator, and then everybody automatically shuts down. I mean, I don't really blame them. Okay, so they're not answering. 8th floor, please. Luxie. Bean. Doorless door. I guess Molly doesn't live there anymore. I'm gonna guess nobody's home because it's one of these that live there. Right, do you know any... We don't fuck with that crowd. We're the Dead Mice Collective, bitch. You know what? Let's hear about it. We're a self-governing anarcho-countercultural movement. And your agenda is called the Masquerade. We disrupt the hood, challenging people's minds by graffiti, protest, lovemaking, whatever it takes. Well, good for you. Mice get fucked. Fair enough. Right, okay. Actually not helpful to me at all. Caw. Caw. This is good. I am Crow. Good for you. Right, fair enough. Short and sweet. Okay, so I'm guessing. Yep, I'm guessing nobody lives there then. Can I go upstairs? No. So nobody lives in the first floor. No. And I'm getting nowhere with a Masquerade. Communal library, a book swap. It's not too bad. Finally, Beverly, I've only chaptered all 3 fucking times. Right, do you have a minute? What's just regarding? I'm on my way out. Oh, do I go? You know what? We'll try honesty with Beverly. Private, what does that mean? It means I can help. Magically bring Leslie back. No, but finding out the truth. The truth won't bring her back either. Fair. But do you not want to find out what happened? Let's go with sympathy. It's fine, thank you for understanding. I think Leslie was part of something bigger. I want to find these girls. I know it's hard, but maybe others are still at risk. What I want is to move on and not to get my pay docked for being late so Henry doesn't go hungry. Can I speak to Henry? Right, well, Henry's somewhere. He's looking for Leslie. Maybe Minos. Sorry to keep you, but who's my... Oh, can't or won't talk about it anymore. Another time. I'm sorry, but no, I think it's best to leave it. Don't mean to upset you. Appreciate concern, but that's really enough. I prefer not to see you again. If that's what you really want. Right, find a way to speak to Henry. Can I not just wait until she's away? Like, if I go outside and then wait for her to disappear, then surely she's not going to be taking her kid to work. I mean, that feels a bit... Right, you know what? I'm not going to cause trouble. Let's make horrible small talk beats taking the stairs. Hope your work's good today. Sorry to hear that. Said something. Have a good day. Beverly went to work. That means Henry's alone. I don't even need to leave the building. It feels a wee bit weird interrogating away by themselves. But here we are. Right. Detective looking for Leslie. Now what should a detective look like? Cooler and scarier. What? So. Right. I bet about you could answer some questions. Right. Yeah, I don't feel great about this, and I don't feel great about some of the options either. It's like, if you don't tell me what you know, Leslie might never come home. Knowing fine well that Leslie's probably dead already. It, it's like, I know this is just a game, and it's like, this isn't real. But it can still make me feel a bit uneasy, and I don't like going for the option that's just like means to an end. And I like, let's like treat Henry like shit, like saying stuff like Leslie might never come home. No, I want to help her. I don't know, but I promise to do my best. It'll be our little secret. That is not the kind of thing. I maybe say 2, but yeah, this is grim. I did go for option 2. Lie to child or traumatise the child. I don't like when I see things like that with adults talking to Wayne. Oh, it would be a wee secret. It's just, you know what? I'll just ask why she doesn't want to talk about it. I feel better about that one. Right, what were we going to say earlier? Mum said Leslie made her own bed. I make my bed too. Proud of you, bud. Let's go with that. That's cool. So Leslie's friend Mai. Do you remember her full name? Mai Lauder. Wish I lived with her instead. Do you know where she lives? With her weird stinky brother Samson. It's down the road. The house with the red door. Right, you've been super helpful. An adult telling a child to keep a secret is hardly ever a good thing. It really fucking isn't, and it just never sits well ways at all. So if you see Mai, I won't tell her what you said. Right, so you look after Mr. Falufo. Right, that, I think I chose the better options to make me feel a bit better about myself. Floor 1. What the fuck are you kneeling down, Howard? Right, so we're looking for the house with the red door. It's not that one. It's not. It's not even a house. I got the information. And I got the information. Wait a minute. I don't know if you can make out that jacket. That's an Akira jacket. Anyway, sorry, because you're distracted. I got the information I needed. I feel like I got it in a decent way, which is good. The house with the red door. Right. Are you a Samson? You know what? Let's go with private investigator. Who I want to speak to Mai. Don't know when she's going to be back. So who do you think I am? A brother? Eric, listen, come in. You've got some explaining to do. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I feel like if I'm inside, I might get some more information. Right. So what can you tell me about Mai? Before I was born, that went well. Oh wait, sorry. Before I was born, my parents tried to get all the kids to keep a secret from Grandad as they booked a hot air balloon trip for him. The kids thought he was getting sent away and told them. Oh, that's a shame. That's good though, that the Waynes were like, no, I think something bad's going to happen, so no, I won't keep it a secret. That's a good sign. Rather than, fuck, think something bad's going to happen to Granda. Better keep it secret. Oh. Oh, fuck, I nearly spelled that. So sweet. Like, that's what you want to happen. That's the kind of thing you can't get angry at when a Wayne does that. It's like, no, you've actually done the right thing. You think somebody's going to kill your Granda. Or send them away in a hot air balloon. Right, so what am I doing? Why do I want to know? What do I want to know? Oh, about Mai. Right. The girl's missing from the area. Right, 3 about what? You gonna help look for it, or are you just wasting my fucking time? Is Mai missing? Fuck's sake. Right, okay, so that's another one. I think they're being killed. So, has Samson been looking? Went to the bite. Oh, did she work at the bite? You don't know shit, do you? No. What'd you find? Clarissa Bloodworth is a stone cold bitch. Fair enough. Did I tell you about her? She's protected, aye, by the apes. Heard she's sleeping with an ape. Did we hear that? No, I'll say it and see what she says. I see her more nods when I thought the Shadow Alliance. The apes are ruling the secret Blood Shadow Alliance, but it's a well-known secret. Yeah. It's total control of every aspect of our lives. The government is a front. By night they wear blood-red cloaks and throw cannibal feasts. It's an ancient order. This is maybe like the stonemasons. Illuminati or some shit like that. Fun fact, Tyson did not have a good time. Oh, I can't believe I was told they still went on it. But why would you even get that as a present? It's like, oh, hear that. I know you don't like heights and like you're really bad with them. So do you want to go on a hot air balloon where the only thing between you and that height is a wicker basket? You're like, aye, hold up, let me just throw myself into that. Shall I? Okay. He's a good sport. Fair enough. He's a better person than me because I would have told him to absolutely go fuck themselves and date themselves. Sounds about right. You might think the apes were the only founding members of the Alliance, right? So they say. The Alliance was with the Bears, the most powerful family, which was the Bloodworths, as are now known. Hence, oh, I thought Clarissa was a dog. She's a bear. Okay, all right. Her grandfather found that Clarissa comes from a long line of ape lovers, so much so that she's fucking one. Which one? Lena Wenderbolt? And who's that? Prime Minister's second cousin once removed. Right, let's get back to Mai. If you're here too long, it might tip someone off. Fuck's sake, punk. That was pure quiet and I was pure intently like, oh, investigating time. Fucking hell. How you doing, pal? What I will do actually is get some tunes back on. Just cause oh, there it is. Seems like the games went all quiet again. How many beans have you eaten How many beans have you eaten so far? I've had one so far, and it was a Carolina Reaper, and it fucking burns. It's really bad, like worse than I thought it was going to be, and better for shocking you. Aye, I thought you might be. It's the kind of thing I can expect for you now, isn't it? This is the wee rapport we got going into it. What am I looking for? Aye. Fight, emotional stress. Nah, bloody stick. Family doesn't guarantee love. That's exactly. She had no reason not to love me. Love any rivals, boyfriends, etc. There was that one girl Mai was worried about her though. Like, worried how? I just had mine phone to her, always asking if she was okay or where she was. Was it Leslie? No, I think her name was Rose. I think she was the first thing at the start of the bite. And the other girls don't know anything. She have any close friends? So Leslie Fam's a friend. There's no way she was really friends with that slut. Okay, Samson. Yeah, it's not cool to talk about that. Nobody knew like I did. She's poison. Anyway, other friends. What's she like? She's pure, kind, brave. She's a survivor, and I probably owe her my life. How old was she? 19. And you were close, grew up together. The parents went early. Was she a bit of drugs? I just didn't need that to be happy. So Maya was at the bite for a couple of months before she went missing. How is Backbone? Backbone's really fucking good. It escalated really quickly. So I'm investigating the disappearance of like a lot of people. I won't spoil too much in case you want to go play it, but the investigation goes from simple and it's just went shot upwards, pure vertical line, not even a slope, but it's really good. A lot of language I'm not totally comfortable with, but kind of like it's like racially hinted at derogatory terms towards the main character because he's a raccoon, which is a bit off with me, but aye. What was her job? So I'm just talking to Samson, who turns out his sister Mize went missing, so might be a part of a group that's went missing. So I'm just trying to figure things out. I think Blackstad broke my heart. This could mend it. Oh my god, is that Bob Ross? That was Bob Ross. Anyway. Blackstad, I've never heard of that. I may have to add that into the circulation. I'm trying to find things to stream. I'll just be kind of shorter things like this. So I might have a look at that. Who was that done by? She got promoted to what? What did she get promoted? Said she worked upstairs. Do you mind if I have a nosy? Don't touch anything. How am I going to investigate if I don't touch things? So we've got a lizard. It's the Blade of Heroes. Okay. 4 minor friends, I bet one of them is Rose. What? Samson. What? Who are they? Howard Lothar. Who told you about the missing girls? Renee, my partner. She's a writer. Too many people know about this. Getting out of control. They'll come for me. And like, she doesn't know about you. I'd be dead right now if she was a double agent. Right, you're right, they're out there, but we're in this together. Other people are just liability, they just get you hurt. And we both want the same things. Suppose you could be an asset to my work. You're the boss. It's like, they won't know what hit them. So it makes sense, the timing has to be right, but we can't wait much longer. I'm not a wimp like you. That's the plan. Split up, watch your backs, by the time. I'll give you a lead to chase. The first one that went missing. Rose Klemenko. She must have started it all. Go talk to her mum. Her name is Florence. She's crazy as fuck. How did I find that? Right. Let's do this. That just shot off again. It was a graphic novel turned into a game. Got it for the Switch. Oh, it was a technical mess. Does dialogue seem to affect how the game plays out? I don't think so. I think if you choose like the right options, you might get a bit more dialogue, but I think it would ultimately end up in the same way. Like, I mean, everything must end up in the same way. I can't imagine that if I was to like talk to this guy like he's a piece of shit, then it would end the conversation with no leads, because how would I finish the game otherwise? So no, I think you just kind of might get extra information or more information to make it a bit easier. He calls a lot of people the boss, because he knows his place, doesn't he, to be fair. How did I get it? Let me out. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty intense. punch him for science. To have the option to do that, annoyingly. That is the annoying thing about adventure games, is that you can't just, you know what, I'm going to take a swing and just see what happens. Right, Mo, that's you. How about the latest issue of the Padfoot Inquirer? I don't like to encourage cultural determinism. Just because locals here are hard up doesn't mean they're not interested in expanding the horizons. Right, this is a random conversation I could be doing without. That's cool. Right, that was nothing this way but sadness and Sophie. Okay. Oh, wait. Nata, you might know. Trenchcoat, yes. Mangy ear. Stripey. Help my little peanut Sid. Yep. Dead Wisdom was a good one. Now I remember this. And give you 3 nuts. Fair enough. Luxury mix assortment is yours, but now next time you come, customer retainment strategy. Fine. Right, say hi to Sid for me. Florence Clemenco. Do you know her? Maybe. Just answer. Oh, Spindrift. Sorry, how you doing, pal? It's nice to see you here. Hope your Thursday has been treating you well. Telltales are always good, throwing in random punch option. When it just, but it's like you just, but you've got your options. Like, you know what? I just want to go rogue. I want to just punch somebody in the throat and just see what happens. See what it will get me. I do like doing that. I like the third option. It's like, here's the obvious route you want to go for, like the information or whatever you want. Here's one that might not work, and then here's the absolute random, totally left field option that's just going to get you into massive shit. That's right. Just really, exactly. That's it, exactly. You've always got the option. You just, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do what, I don't know, some random rogue detective would do in a TV show or something. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I'm talking shit now, man. Just ignore that last 20 seconds didn't happen there. Florence is always first to go missing. Okay, so probably not friends with Rose. Nah, Damleach didn't have friends, just suckers. So you knew her. Sucked life out of the hood. Tried to suck on me and Jade too, but we ain't falling for her. Looking at the bite. So I just want to help. You can't do shit, but if you upset Florence, I will fucking skin you alive. That woman deserves some peace. I'll be good, I promise. She's at the factory like always. Don't tell her I told her. Which way's the factory? Down the alley. That was easy. See, just tell me what I need to know. I'm going the wrong way. It's going good. I'm bloody roasting. It's been a bit weird up here. If I'm in direct sunlight, it was fucking sweltering, but as soon as the cloud covered up, I'm like, nah, I'm away. I'm away. It was fine. Not a fan of the Bean Boozled inflation. I like to save endpoints. See, because I'm no an idiot. Spindrift. Well, I am. I might take a while to learn, but I fucking learn. Because I thought these are going to go worse than the nasty tasting ones, and I was right. Never considered throat punch in real life. Now it's going to be looking at me when I talk to somebody. See, I've just always got in the back of my mind, you're like, if somebody's a cunt, like if I rarely it, but if I'm it, or if it's just like, there's just dodgy parts of town you just don't go to, like people get jumped there for no reason other than you'll just happen to be there, kind of thing. Just remember a wee throat punch, absolutely down somebody. I'm not above throat punching somebody in the throat. So if it means, like, you know, a difference, say you get my ass kicked and I don't know, putting somebody in hospital, I think they're going to go into hospital. Anyway, cheeky bean burger. It's no cheek. It's smarts. Why can't I get by? Let me through. There it is. There it is. That's the one. Spending on bean boozled going cheap. On 1.9 won't take long. Nice. Won't take long at all. So warm in Aberdeen, as soon as I open the windows I start sneezing in my undies. You're welcome for the mental image. Spendra, cheers for that. It's an image I relish, so Debbie Punk, you're redeemed a hot bean. So we've got, what was it? I keep forgetting what the sriracha, sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, Carolina Reaper. I wish they were in the right order on the thing, but they're not. So I have made the decision. I'm only doing one Carolina Reaper per stream, and I've already done one because it was fucking bad. Cayenne. Let's go with cayenne, which is the darker one. Oh, is that? Aye, that's the darker one. So with cayenne, saving up for some bad art. That's not a bad choice. Riva as well. I think your last one was your wee boy, your wee pony. It's a good shout. What do you use that then? Because I haven't to save up for that. But Punk, there's your cayenne bean. I've got my oat milk. Got plenty of oat milk left in case I need it. Gonna see a kitty cat drawn. Oh, very nice. It's a good choice. So, Punk, here's your cayenne bean. Ow. Smacked it off my teeth. Oh, that doesn't taste very nice at all. Right. Oh! Oh, that caught. That's caught the back of my throat. Not very nice tasting thing, is it? Oh. Oh my god, pardon me. That was bad. God, man. Oh, I'm going to be getting the bad poops later. Entertainment, is it? It is quite bad, but it's, I think, because I've had the Reaper. Oh, it's not as bad. I say that. Oh. Oh, that spread more than the Reaper did. The Reaper one was like, it stayed one side of my mouth, but I just felt, I can feel it. I can feel it creeping over my tongue and over the roof of my mouth as well. Tastes a bit manky though. I don't like tasting him. To be fair, I don't think you're meant to be eating peppers as they come. Love to see you in pain. Cheers for that, Spindler. I think it's probably one of the nicest things you've said to me. What do I want? Oh god. I'm stuck between the horrible taste of cayenne and the burning. What do I get rid of first? The Reaper was bad. The Reaper was really fucking bad. And it's not something I'm looking forward to doing again. How do I duck? How do I duck? Oh. Left control, right, okay. There we go. How do I unduck? Oh, I feel it inside my mouth, man. Ugh. As a worker, I've got to be careful. Right, none of them can see me. Doing alright so far. Let's stand up. Won't let me stand up. Okay. Almost there. Oh god, man, the gas. My peanut keeps on giving. It does. I'm starting to feel the side of my mouth got all weird. I'm hoping it's just the heat and I'm not having a stroke. But knowing my luck, I'd end up having a bean related stroke on stream. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, it's so weird. It's burning and it's kind of gone numb at the same time. How the fuck's that even happen? Right, I'm a PI. Right. Spoke to Beverly and Samson. How long should we be missing? I have 99 dial. Just give it give it a signal. I'm hoping I should be fine. I think I'd have a bit more than a hot, numb mouth if I was having a stroke. As you might do that. That looks really weird on camera. Right, put your hands like that. If one arm starts to dip lower than the other, or if you can't, raise it. Like along the same. If you can't do that, then you're in trouble, but I can, so I'm sure I'm fine. You know what I need to start bringing in if I'm going to be doing these tissues. Right. She's only missing for 20 days. That doesn't seem a lot. I say that like I'm a parent who's ever had a wing go missing for 20 days. Quick, get to Mixer. He's in Scotland. No, I can't give you his full name, but I can give you his Twitch. I can give you his Twitter. Can you use that? Oh, right. We can sneak in now for the Super AC. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I can feel them sitting in my stomach. I can feel them just resting there. It's weird. Face, arms, speech, and time. What's the time one? Because my face is fine. It's fine. It's my version of normal. Arms are fine. Speech seems fine. No worse than usual. What's the? I know I should remember the time one. I really should know this. I'm a apparently qualified first aider, and I can't remember what the T is. Face is better than fine. Oh, thanks. Time to call an ambulance if the field checks. Right. Okay. So I should really know that. Time to act. Aye. It's a good thing I'm not in the office just now. I'm not fucking remembering that. Yeah. Are you sure you're alright with this? But seem honest, I'll try it. See, fucking honesty with Florence. Right. Let's get some information about Rose. My baby girl was so sweet, strong, always took care of her mama. She wanted the best for me, but go on. I'm not here to judge. She respected me, but she didn't want to follow my footsteps. If I'd done more for us, yeah, you shouldn't be blaming yourself. We don't always talk as much as we might have. I get so tired from work, she didn't burden me. It's still not your fault. She's so much more creative than me, clever too, don't know where she got that from. Did she have any reason to run away? 101, but no. She would have told me if she was unhappy. Cool. Just put stuff back where you found it. I want to keep my baby girl's room tidy. That's fair. It's fuck's sake, the gases, man. A wee bong. Sad empty vase. Fuck, how do you say Vaz? Fucking hell, Vaz. My god, my speech is gone. Let's head to the bathroom, have a wee nosy in your mirror. Small heart-shaped leaves spilling down the pot. Looking pretty sad. Relatable. Alright. Neglected hasn't been looked after in decades. Reminds me of my childhood. Oh, let's not unpack that box, shall we? A book on flowers. The meaning of flowers. A guide to spiritual botany for beginners. The white flower is Abellis perennis, is a common species of daisy, of the family of Asteraceae, often considered the archetypal species of that name. It exhibits this phenomenon of heliotropism, where the flowers follow the position of the sun. Can I just... That's not how you escape it. Okay, quit. Okay. The name Daisy is considered the corruption of Day's eye because the whole head closes at night and opens in the morning. Daisy is also commonly known as Mary's Rose. Either flower bucket. Let's look at the heart-shaped plant. Heartleaf philodendron is a species of flowering plant from the family Acacia. Am I saying that right? Arachea, that's not the one. Arachea? Parts of the plant contain calcium oxalate crystals in varying concentrations. The plant is known to have a narcotic effect on rodents. Why am I having to look all these up? A rose is a flowering plant of the genus Rosa in the family Rosaceae. Rose plants range in size from compact to miniature roses to climbers that can reach 7 metres in height. Imagine coming across a 7-foot rose. Rose prickles are typically sickle-shaped hooks which aid the rose in hanging on to other vegetation when it grows. Finally put the book down. Right, let's go have a nosy. Much closer than the rest of the house, as if Rose never went missing and is going to come home soon. Yep, poor Florence. Enter your password. Password 123. Forgot my password. Favourite flower. Yeah, I need to look around a bit. Monkey Boys. Wait, what was... Daisy? Favourite band? Yeah, I need to think. Kateria. Kateri. She's real shit. A true queen. Cutter Boys. Right, was that Monkey Boys? Damn again. Try again. Pet's name. Booba. Try again. Baby. Damn it. What's your name? Rose. Rosa Purdy. A Purdy bird is Ignis. Ignis, go for the eyes. Got there eventually. Would you punch a 7-foot tall rose in the throat if it was being an arsehole? Aye. I mean, if I feel threatened by it, it's gone down. I don't care if it's a nice, pretty looking flower or smells amazing. Arsehole's getting punched in the throat. Turn that into a 7-inch rose. Fuck, I'm talking so much shit, man. Right. Sometimes there is blood inside and outside of my body. I could wash it away, but today no water runs in the bathtub. It doesn't fill me. It doesn't touch my shoulders, my knees, or my thighs. I sit there silently, waiting, breathing, letting the air in. She's made of liquor, tears, empty envelopes, nothing in between. I am others. Okay. Oh, this is during. Or before, during, after. Right, so before. Cool. Oh my god, that's the actual time in the computer. That's really weird. Anyway, it just... Okay, that just kind of threw me. That was weird. All birds know to go for the eyes. That's because birds aren't they stupid, are they? Especially crows. Or ravens or whatever one that was. I can never remember the difference. Ravens got the orange beak, crows have got the black beaks. Is that right? Disma. It's the bird. So today is Thursday. I'm sick of being bald and the way my voice breaks when I say a thing without meaning it. I used to sing in my head, but the theatre's now full and the audience comes and goes. For instance, I never see the same face twice. Forgetting makes it easier, therefore I remember the music, but not the lyrics. So, after. Oh my god, there's a whole load of stuff here. Interior security thug, fished out. Right, so we've got a whole load of names here. Oh, Project Artifact, right. Science Minister. Careful, respectful of girls, drinks only in moderation. Secretive, enters through the back alley, only ever requests Leslie. Boss is a direct liaison. No one else allowed to speak to him. Seems to know the boss well. Leslie doesn't like talking to him. Leslie spelled he mentioned Project Artifact once and then shut down. Investigate. Right, we've got Eddie Hung. Head of biochemistry. Eddie Hung is the head of biochemistry lab at Science City. Family man, likes to get drunk and cry on a girl's shoulder. Seems terrified of Science Minister. Boss told us to keep him sweet. Seen boss speaking directly to him when she thought he was alone. He looked depressed. Mentioned Project Artifact to baby Gina. That's twice now. So must be working out with the minister. Must be. Right. Rose had a system. It wasn't all Clarissa. Oh dear. Hire attractive loyal girls that know how to make men talk. Start the factory clique. Wider West End area. Offer good pay. No sex work. Just listening, flirting, reporting to me. Boss has access to monkey butt supplies. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Rose and some other girls go over the wall. Contact named Deal. Meet under the bridge on the 5th at 12. She'll take us beyond the wall. Password Daisy Bloom. That's something I'll need to remember. After. Would you like to have some soup? Not really. I'd rather try the main course. The doctor says it's good for your imagination. Like that time when through slicing and grinding, chewing and speaking, the flesh speaks too, saying, I am, I am, I am. Leslie. I love you. I am taken by this newfound multifaceted moving force, commanding me in all directions. There was a gaping void inside my body, an expanding space within, left empty, waiting to let in bigger things. Nothing escaped and nothing gravitated around the hole. It just sat there, without desire, pronouncing the meaningless noise of existence. And then out of nowhere love returned. It encompassed the whole of my being. What was once me now demands a new definition, new borders, new coping mechanisms. I come up with new words, invent new ways to communicate with the widening world in front of the eyes that were once blind. Now I know. We spoke about a future and how it's impossible, but I found a way. Boss knows about us. She mentioned a scavenger that helps people like you and me. There's life beyond the wall and I want to live it with you. Let me know. I'm going to stay with you whatever you decide. I see. So these are the dream team. Oh, he checked every file on Rose's terminal, even the awkward stuff. Did I? Fair enough. Oh my god, it's pure dark outside. How long was I in here for? Right, now we've had the wee put on our lights. I can meet a friendly family of cockroaches. Okay, very nice. Yeah, Rose done something she wasn't supposed to. Secret files. Why would she hide them? She was an ambitious, sensitive woman, keeping tabs on bad people. Stupid girl. I told her smarts are trouble. Do you think she's still alive? I think she is. I think she might have got over the wall. What's important is she's safe. Would you get yourself mixed up in? I'm so sorry, Mama couldn't protect you. I promised to let you know. They're there. Really? Reassured Florence about the fate of her daughter. It doesn't feel like it did. See when you end the conversation with they're there? They're there. Woman's pure upset and blaming herself that her daughters went missing and you go away. They're there. Yeah, I'm alright, tell you. Doing well. I'm excited to hear what you found today. Let's get on with it. So, the connection between the girls. They all knew Rose. Rose was Clarissa's right-hand woman for the VIP in the area. What did that position mean to Rose? Girls trusted her. She got to get intel. Kind of more information was Rose able to collect? Yeah, plenty in the ones that mattered. Fancy folks with VIP floor privileges. And raw cast no names that Clarissa knew no one would miss were killed off for flesh. Like Jeremy Green, the guy we were originally investigating. And the blackmail police chief and Science City workers. It's an ingenious setup, to be fair, and don't leave me in suspense. Did you find any of the intel? Yep, a senior scientist named Eddie Hung. So Eddie's deal is both his and Minister's files mention Project Artifact, and that is Linux leaked. I just know he's a biochemist. Is that the same guy from the Science City report? Actually, must be. We have to look at what Project Artifact entails. Clearly, Calissa is interested in it. Deal. Is that what happened to the girls? I think they've escaped. Someone called Dio smuggled them out. Aye. I would like to speak to Dio as well. Aye, but I've got the leads. We're catching up to the truth, I think. So much we don't know. You did great, especially to not get killed. Yeah, I'm particularly proud of that bit. Right, finding Eddie Hung and learning about Project Artifact. Yep, I'm ready. Right, do you want to go over the facts? I think we went over all the facts. You pay Eddie a visit to Science City and find the answers, then we'll get the word out. The rest is up to the general public. How do I make him talk? And what if my usual charm and wit doesn't work? Right, you know what? Do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Let's fucking go. Punch this through. Oh, see if that's an option. If that's an option, this is going to be the best game in existence, and ever will exist. Right. I need to eat and sleep. You'll sleep when you're dead. I will grab something at the bodega. Put your feet up until I'm back. You've earned it. Good. Do I need to answer that? No. Just got it. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check whereabouts I'm. Got a bit of heat coming back up there. That was nice. Let's see. Oh, that's for the just. Oh my god, there's no walkthroughs anywhere. I just wanted to see how far through I was. Because I wanted to know if I would probably need to go to another stream or if I can keep going. Oh, I'm only about the halfway point. Right, okay. Right, I'll keep going for the next 5 minutes. So, is this on PC Game Pass? Yes, it is. Actually, last time I got it. Aye, it's on Game Pass just now. It's been relatively recently it was released, so I can't imagine. Like on Game Pass, I mean. Like just added. So I think it's going to be here for a wee while longer. Oh, excuse me. So, if you've got Game Pass, then I just whack it on the download list. Oh, you really should. There's been quite a few things on Game Pass I've downloaded recently. Games I've just never had the opportunity to play. Like Unravel, I finished that recently. Which was really good. That was really sad, that game though. I'm not looking at the cockboard again, I don't need to. She's taking an awful long time with the dinner, isn't she? She's only going downstairs. That is not Renee. Oh. Oh. It's what's her chops? Clarissa. Who's so obviously a bear now, it's like it's actually aye. It makes so much sense. Wild at heart. What was that about again? I think I remember that. I think if I see a picture, the memory will jog. At heart. Oh, aye. I did have a look at that. I was actually thinking about downloading that. I can. Oh, aye, Indie Pikmin. That is exactly how I saw it described. Aye, I know exactly the one you're talking about, and that does look really good. Let's do Gravity Falls. Oh, that's something I never played. If that's the thing I'm thinking. Pretty sure I haven't. Where are my manners? Right. Let's get you some tea then, because I'm sure I'm going to get shot if I don't. Let's get a simple red cup. She seems calm, better keep her that way, but how nice would it feel to hit her in the face? Aye. But as nice as that would be, I do have a gun pointed at me, so I'll stay composed. Right, I hope Renee's alright. And I would just literally watch the process of tea making. Cool. I take it that's maybe a rat on the left. Right, Besky, Clarissa, tea. Why is sitting in the dark? And it's just smuggling whenever you got it. An Ape of the Year competition, obviously, which I won. Now, how I'd load all this can be a very linear conversation. I ask questions and you answer, and remember, I know when you're lying. Yep, cool. Do you know why I'm here? To kill me? Okay. Don't kill people, you could be useful to me. Right. We're both professionals. You're a newbie private dick with a photography degree. Who hired you? No one. What's her name? How do you know it's her? You used a puny silly boy playing detective, are you? This is not a man's apartment. I need a name. If it's not, Suze will make you regret lying. That's the truth as far as I know. Let's talk about what you know and what you found. Oh, shut up. Rafty snooped around my bar, coerced my shopkeeper, and spread rumours about me all over the West End. That's easy. What else did you find? Give me the full picture of your sophisticated investigation. Looks like one of the bios. What else did you find? It's covering up for you. Do you understand why? Because he's scared of you? Obviously, but that is it. Here's an offer. You work for me and find out the truth. I know what working for you is like. It's not appealing. I know when people need a leash, but I have partners who are given free rein too. But what do I get? You get to do your best at for a good cause, and I'll keep you safe. Give it time and think. Don't need you to keep me safe. Give it time and think. Anything else I can help you with? So much misguided effort spent pursuing only the shadow of the big picture. Why? I need to know that people get what they deserve. And I urge you to think carefully about my offer and about what you deserve. See you around, Mr. Lothar. Send your mum my regards. Just keep it civil. I see you found your manners. Say goodbye to Mr. Lothar. Oh, there we go. Oof. Yep. There was absolutely no way we were not getting out of that. We were getting slapped about. Right. Renee's not coming back. But I can't stop now. Yeah. I think this seems pointy faced prick. Aye. Just about, eh? Right. Oh no, sad voice. What happened? Yeah, I need your help. Fill me up with Gobanzos. Let's go. I am here. Right, picking up tomorrow and heading to Science City. One more thing. Can you get me something for personal safety? Right, not right now, but I'll tell you tomorrow. Cool. Cheers, and his name's not Anthony, and I keep calling him Anthony. Completed Act 2. This seems like... Well, we'll end it just after this wee bit. So yeah, check the glove box. You know how to use it? Point and shoot. Oh wait, safety off. Point and shoot. Sometimes folks will get things in a cab. Things with serial numbers file down. Right, City entrance. The parade's on today. Main Street's too crowded for cabs, but we'll see if we can find an empty alley. Stay safe. Right, so we are into the end game now. I think that's disappear. Time to blend in to keep a low profile. I need to find Eddie, whatever it takes. Well, that seems like a good a place as any to call it. We have reached 9 o'clock. Let's jump back here. Quit that. Are you sure you want to quit? Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's what I accidentally opened. Right. Oh, that was good. I think we are most definitely have reached the end game. I say definitely reached the end game. Like it's been lasting forever. It's like a 5-hour game. It's not that long. So I think Tuesday means that we're going to be finishing it. Because it's been a pleasure. Very good. But I know it is. Oh, Scamavelli's on playing some Sekiro. Oh, there's a fair few people on tonight. We're going to go. Actually, we've not been to Scamavelli for a while, so I think we can go see them. And they're playing Sekiro, so that is a good shout. No, see. The thing is, fuck, do you spell Scamavelli? Oh, there's underscores and everything. No, because I can complain about that. A-I-N-Y, is that right? L-L-A-I-N-Y. It is right. Oh, fuck, what is my hair doing, man? What is it doing? It's misbehaving. Anyway. So I will be back on Sunday at 3 o'clock. Well, we finally continue in Code Vein, because I've done like one stream of it. And I got stuck in a boss. So that's what we'll be starting. We'll start with a boss fight. The heat's messing. Oh, the heat is just staying me in. But I've got that to look forward to every stream now, because I know these are like. Bye. So I'll be back on Sunday at 3 o'clock. We'll be continuing Backbone on Tuesday, and we'll be finishing that off. But I'm going to head off now. I'm going to get some more oat milk. Get a really cold glass of oat milk, see if that helps a wee bit with the burn feeling. But you have to sell too, pal, but it'll be fine. It'll be all good. Bye. I will leave you just now. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday night all. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully it's on Sunday, but I will no doubt be speaking to you very soon on Twitter and stuff. So, catch you later.